In this video, we're continuing the walkthrough of the Sellvia dashboard, and this time we're focusing on two sections, Home and Reports. These two tabs work closely together because both are about visibility, showing what's happening in the store and how it's performing. Let's open them and take a step-by-step look. So first, let's start with the Home tab. This is the main dashboard page that opens after logging in. It's designed to give a quick overview of the store's current status. At the top of the page, several key metrics are displayed. Here, it's possible to see total sales, available processing credits, total product count, and the estimated business value. These numbers give a high-level snapshot of how the store is doing without going into detailed analytics. Scrolling down the home page, there's a section called First Steps. This is a checklist that shows the main actions involved in setting up and running the store. Each step is listed clearly, so it's easy to see what's already completed and what still needs attention. This section helps connect different parts of the dashboard by showing the overall setup flow in one place. Now let's move to the Reports tab. The Reports section focuses on performance data and store statistics. Here, the dashboard displays metrics such as unique visitors, total orders, conversion rate, average order value. All of this information is presented in a clean and readable format, making it easy to review performance without dealing with complex charts or advanced tools. This section is mainly used for tracking trends and understanding how traffic and sales change over time. I grouped the Home and Reports sections together here, since both of them focus on giving a clear picture of how the store is doing. The Home tab provides a general overview of the store's current state, while the Reports tab shows the numbers behind that overview. Neither section is about managing products, orders, or marketing. Instead, both focus on visibility and tracking.